hydrogen chloride. In 1648, Glauber prepared hydrogen chloride from rock salt and concentrated sulfuric acid. In 1772, Joseph Priestley prepared pure hydrogen chloride and its solution is named as marine acid, and later it was named as muriatic acid by Lavoisier. And in 1810, Davy named the HCl as hydrogen chloride. Now, preparation of hydrogen chloride. Preparation of hydrogen chloride. First one is by direct combination reaction. By direct combination or synthesis reaction. In this reaction, hydrogen gas treated with chlorine gas, in the presence of diffused sunlight, we get hydrogen chloride gas. If we are using here direct sunlight, the reaction is explosive in nature. In our atmosphere, moisture is present. Moisture acts as a catalyst in this reaction. First one is hydrogen reacts with chlorine in the presence of diffused sunlight. Forms hydrogen chloride. In direct sunlight, the reaction is explosive in nature, and moisture acts as a catalyst in this reaction. Second method of preparation, reaction between sodium chloride and concentrated sulfuric acid. Sodium chloride plus concentrated sulfuric acid H2SO4. Temperature is below 200 degree Celsius. We get HCl and sodium hydrogen sulfate. If we are using more than 200 degrees Celsius, we get sodium sulfate and 2 moles of hydrogen chloride gas. So now that reaction is 2NaCl plus concentrated H2SO4. Temperature is greater than 200 degrees Celsius. We get 2 moles of HCl and forming Na2SO4, sodium sulfate. Here it is a gas, it is also gas, it is also gas. Here, along with this hydrogen chloride gas, some moisture also comes out. That is dried with concentrated sulfuric acid. So the formed HCl is dried by using concentrated sulfuric acid. And other drying agents are not used, that are calcium oxide. It is not used. Why? Because this calcium oxide reacts with formed hydrogen chloride, and also phosphorus pentoxide P2O5. These drying agents cannot be used in this purification of hydrogen chloride to remove the moisture. Why? Because some reactions takes place here. Calcium oxide plus 2HCl gives rise to CaCl2 plus H2. this is the reaction takes place. Now with phosphorus pentoxide P2O5 2 moles 3 moles of HCl, we get POCl3 phosphoryl chloride and metaphosphoric acid HPO3 3 moles. This is phosphoryl chloride. Phosphoryl chloride. This we are called as metaphosphoric acid. This is metaphosphoric acid. And also this hydrogen chloride gas is 1.28 times heavier than air. So it is collected by upward displacement of air. So collection of hydrogen chloride gas upward displacement of air. Why? Because hydrogen chloride gas is 1.28 times heavier than air. This is about preparation of hydrogen chloride. Now physical properties. Hydrogen chloride gas, it is a colorless gas. It has pungent choking odor. It is highly soluble in water. That can be explained with the help of fountain experiment. And it is acidic in nature. Its boiling point is minus 83 degrees Celsius and its melting point is minus 113 degree Celsius. So first physical property, it is a colorless gas. It has pungent choking odor. It is highly soluble in water. And fourth one is its boiling point is minus 83 degrees Celsius. Its melting point is minus 113 degrees Celsius. This gas is liquefies in between 10 to 40 degrees Celsius. It liquefies at 10 to 40 degree Celsius. Seventh one, its vapor density is 36.5 by 2, that is 1825. 18.25. These are the physical properties of hydrogen chloride gas. Now chemical properties of hydrogen chloride. Chemical properties. First one is combustibility. In combustion, it is non-combustible gas. Combustibility, it is non-combustible gas and non-supporter of combustion. Non-combustible gas and also non-supporter of combustion. Second one is acidic nature. Hydrogen chloride converts blue litmus paper into red litmus paper. That means it is possess acidic nature. And orange color of methyl orange is converting into pink color. And pink color of the alkaline phenolphthalein is converting into colorless. So, three indicators we are discussing here. First one is blue litmus turns into red. Second one, orange color of methyl orange converts into pink color. And also pink color of alkaline phenolphthalein converting into colorless. These are indicators test for hydrogen chloride. Third one is thermal decomposition reaction. Thermal decomposition it is a reversible reaction. When it is heated more than 500 degrees Celsius, there is an equilibrium is established between undissociated and dissociated molecules of hydrogen chloride. See here 2HCl, it is a reversible reaction. Temperature is greater than 500 degrees Celsius. It forms hydrogen and chlorine. This is thermal decomposition reaction. And fourth reaction, reaction with ammonia gas. Ammonia formula NH3. It is the test for hydrogen chloride gas. When hydrogen chloride gas comes in contact with ammonia gas, it gives white dense fumes of ammonium chloride. That is a sublimating compound. The reaction is NH3 plus HCl gives, it is a gas, HCl is a gas, NH3 is a gas. We get white dense fumes of ammonium chloride. It is solid. It is a sublimating compound. Sublimation means when we are heating a solid substance, it directly enters into gaseous state without liquid state. That transformation we are called as sublimation. Here white dense fumes are formed when HCl comes in contact with ammonia gas. This is the test for hydrogen chloride gas. Now, fifth chemical property, reaction with metals. Hydrogen chloride reacts with zinc metal, forms zinc chloride and liberates hydrogen gas. And also hydrogen chloride reacts with iron metal, forms ferrous chloride and liberates hydrogen gas. And hydrogen chloride gas reacts with magnesium metal, forms magnesium chloride and liberates hydrogen gas. That means hydrogen chloride gas reacts with metals, liberates hydrogen gas. Hydrogen chloride is a polar covalent compound. Why? Because H electronegativity, hydrogen electronegativity 2.1 and chlorine electronegativity 3.0. So between these two atoms, some difference of electronegativity is there. Due to this nature, this molecule is polar in nature. So HCl, hydrogen chloride, is a polar covalent compound.